Ever since this game's release, it's been struggling to find its identity, reaching at every facet of the gaming sphere to grab as many players as possible. It was everything that players wanted: an extraction mode, 6v6, esports scene, customization, giant mechs. But at the same time, it was nothing that they wanted. As the dust settled, it was obvious while the core gameplay was great, it didn't have the power to keep the players engaged. As it stands currently, the devs have decided that the PvP mode is not where the resources should be funneled. While the problems in PvP are obvious, with the long queue times, bots, and bloated ranked structure, maybe the solution isn't as simple as we think it is. So what's the right decision from here? With Season 4 on the horizon, we might be seeing glimpses of what could possibly be the greatest long-term solution that this game has to hold its player base's attention. Progression. There's a specific genre of game that historically has had the best player retention of any genre. That's the MMORPG. And it's no wonder. While it may vary from game to game, the gameplay loop is proven. You level up, you gear up, and you take on the world. Rinse and repeat. Now, my take is completely biased because I'm a lover of that MMORPG genre, so take that with a grain of salt. What should be noted is that the calibration system that's being introduced in Season 4 is the first step we're seeing in terms of progression, where the time invested into a striker actually means something. Maining a striker will finally be something more than just the striker you put the most hours into. You'll actually see tangible benefits, stat increases, for future PvE use. So is this the right move? Without a doubt, where a player derives fun from this game will vary from person to person. So let's take a look back and a broad scope view and ask ourselves the question: how can we make a player's time spent in this game more meaningful? It's clear that waiting in ranked queue is not the answer. They've decided to take assets and mechanics from the game and give it a fresh coat of paint. I think we have something finally that we can sink our teeth into with the Spectral Nexus mode. Not to mention, for Season 5, the 3-person co-op for the same mode, and an endless mode that will be introduced as well. I know it's not the best news for everyone, because it's not everybody's taste, but I'm hopeful with the direction they've taken. Once we're happily nestled in our new gameplay loop, they can focus on bringing in more players. PS5 release when? Anyways, guys, that was a more scripted take from my usual videos. I hope you enjoyed it. Share your opinions, what you think. I'm biased, so I think it's a step in the right direction. The PvE stuff is something that I'm excited about. The PvP mode is currently struggling, of course, but hopefully it can see some tangible changes once we get our PvE stuff implemented. So I'm really looking forward to what Season 4 has in store for us in the next few days. And Season 5 sounds like it's going to be great too. Anyways, thanks for watching. See ya.